The simplest way to start monetizing your podcast is by giving your listeners the ability to directly contribute or donate to your show. Now, you can use a service like Patreon or PayPal or even Cash App or Venmo to do this. But the key is to give them a specific link that they can click so they're not having to type in some random URL into the internet, hoping they're sending money to the right place and crossing their fingers. You want to give them confidence that they're in the right place and that the money they donate is going directly to you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your support show link inside of your Buzzsprout account so that you can start accepting donations from your listeners in a matter of minutes. So to get set up with your support show link, all you have to do is navigate to the monetization tab in your Buzzsprout dashboard and then go to the support show link here. When you click on that, it'll bring you to this page. Now, on this page, it explains how these donation links work. We also have links to several different websites that you can set up to help collect money for your podcast. So Patreon is a really popular one, PayPal, Cash App, Buy Me a Coffee, that's a fun one. So you can click on any of these to set up a website where you can collect money for your podcast. And then once you get that set up, all you have to do is take that link and put it right here. So you'd put paypal.com/whatever your unique link is, okay? Now, once you put this link in here and click Save Link, it's going to show up in several places to make it really easy for your listeners to take action, to click that link, and to support your show. The first place that it's going to show up is in your show notes. So if we go to this episode of the Smart Dog podcast and we scroll down, you'll see that now this support the show link is at the bottom of the episode description. And next to it, we have the naked URL. So that way people know what link they're clicking when they click on that. But we add this automatically to every single one of your episodes. The next place that we're going to put this link that you just gave us, the support show link, is on your Buzzsprout podcast website. So let me show you where that is. So this is an example of a website that you get when you sign up for Buzzsprout that you can use for your podcast. And the benefit here is that anyone, no matter what kind of device they're listening on, can listen to your podcast episodes, and it's not dependent on the kinds of apps they have on their phone. Now, you'll notice this little icon up in the top right. That button is to support your show. So if someone comes to your website and clicks on that button, it will take them directly to the link that you put in that support show link field. The other place that it'll show up is in your episode. So if we go to the episode, you will notice that the support show link is still in the top right corner, but then in the player, if you hover over it and click this share button, we also put it here. And so anyone who is listening to your podcast either on your Buzzsprout podcast website, or if you embed this player, this episode player in your own website, we will put this link here in the embed player. So to recap, when you put your support show link here in this field, we're going to add your link at the bottom of every single one of your podcast episode descriptions or show notes. We're going to add it to the button that shows up in the top right corner of your podcast website, your Buzzsprout podcast website. We're also going to place it inside of your embed player. So if you embed your podcast player on your own website, your listeners will also be able to click in there to go to your support show link. So now you know how easy it is to set up a support show link inside of Buzzsprout and start receiving donations from your podcast listeners in your very next episode. Now, if you're an independent podcaster that's always on the lookout for helpful tools and resources to guide you on your podcasting journey, make sure you subscribe to the Buzzsprout YouTube channel, because every single week we put out multiple videos covering everything from podcast gear and equipment reviews to software tutorials to podcast strategy videos like you just watched. So if this was really helpful for you, make sure you subscribe to the channel to get those new videos as they come out every single week. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep podcasting.